Good morning. Good morning, virtual world. On this sunny Tuesday morning. What have I done here? Tied up in knots already. How's everyone doing? It's a beautiful day out there. Looking forward to going out there a little bit later. So I got some songs lined up for you. What do I got to tell you? Not a great deal. I'm just staying home like everybody else, I guess, and getting on with what I get on with. Writing a lot of songs, spending time in my studio recording them. So I feel good about that. Anyway, why don't I sing you a song? So the first song I'm going to sing is a song from the first sort of collection of songs I recorded after I came back from New York. It's an album called The Bumpy Road to Love. I need to sing that song. I haven't sung that for a while. This song is called Credit, and it goes like this. Morning, Dean. Here we go. There's an old man in a tavern, talks to himself as he nurses a beer. He's forgotten about a conversation, and you're left to wonder if he's welcome there. There's no suggestion they're glad to see him. No one greets him or calls out his name. No one answers any of his questions. And if you ask him, this is what he says. If I had a place to go, I'd go there. If I had something to do, honey, I'd be busy too. You never get credit for what you think. How'd you like to buy me a drink? There's a woman he remembers. There we are, and believed in it all. Spent their day seeking the pleasures of the senses. Spent their nights in a dirty hotel. He believed love would keep them together, but one day she left him, tears in her eyes. She knew dreams could nourish her children, and love don't grow, it withers, dies. If he had a place to go, he'd go there. If he had something to do, honey, be busy too. You never get credit for what you think. How'd you like to buy him a drink? It wasn't long ago he dreamt of leaving. Didn't have no bags to pack, he just walked out the door. Thought about it, instead of doing it, got all worn out, pacing the floor. Thought about reasons for going, how it's saw you running away. So he stays there, he let the days there in a nowhere town, nowhere at all. If he had a place to go, he'd go there. If he had something to do, well, he'd be busy too. Never get credit for what you think. How'd you like to buy him a drink? Well, how'd you like to buy him a drink? Credit. Hey, Marianne. Nice to see your name. Wish I could see your face. I hope you're well. Right. So that was that song. The next song is the title track from an album I recorded in Cambridge, here in Cambridge, alongside Fabian Bonner, the bass maestro, Pete Newman, the saxophone and things you put in your mouth maestro, and Phil Stevenson, the guitar extraordinaire, virtuoso person, wonderful. And also Kath Breen and Faye Charles at that time used to sing with us. So we had a great band. Anyway, this song is the title track, and it's called Bottle Smoke. And I'm going to do a slightly abbreviated version because, you know, you don't want to hear me play a sax solo. So I'm just going to skip the solo part. Then it goes like this. A bright romantic moon and stars that promise me I'd find true love soon. I believe them finally, but that moon's a cold rock. I gave up all hope. It was a real shock to see it through a telescope. Oh, love's a shadow, love's a whisper, love's some fog on late at night. And when I leaned and kissed her, love was here, I held on tight. Yes, it's true. Love is here to stay. Never goes away. I'll go there to the city lights are winking as we stroll on and on. It got me thinking, you're so nice and full of charm, but those lights are just glass balls rigged up with some filament, plugged in for as long as someone pays the rent. Yeah, love's a shadow, love's a whisper, love's like bottle smoke. And when she's gone, I'll miss her. I reread the things she wrote. Yes, it's true. Love is here to stay. Never goes away. I'll go there too. The music played so softly, our hearts were beating fast. The melody was lovely. I hope it's not a trick. This music's just some waves vibrating through the air. Whole notes and quavers bouncing in your ear. Yeah, love's a shadow, love's a whisper. I know love can't be touched. And when I leaned and kissed her, I could feel it's worth so much. Yes, it's true. Love is here to stay. Never goes away. I'll go there too. I'll go there too. Bottle Smoke. I should also mention that the lyrics, for the most part of that song, were written by my dear old friend Darren Wiseman, who these days lives in Maine, on the northeast coast of the United States, with his wife and brand new child. I'm just going to remove a small amount of clothing. And yeah, Darren, we wrote a few songs together and hung out a great deal back in the day in the Big Apple. And he's a talented fellow. He's done all kinds of things in his life, and I miss him. Darren, if you should tune in later, let's get together soon, for heaven's sake. Right. So, hello, Mike. Good morning to you. Nice to see you, or see your name anyway. So the next song I'm going to sing, it is the, as I've done for the last couple of episodes at least, I'm going to do a gospel song. So this is this morning's gospel song, something I came up with. And it goes like this. Here we go. God made me for this day, for this moment, for this moment. God made me. God made me for this day, for this moment, for this moment. God made me. Every detail, knowledge, glory tells your never-ending story. Always with us, always true, fighting us to always be with you. Yeah, God made me for this day, for this moment, for this moment. God made me. God made me for this day, for this moment, for this moment. God made me. I remember that you love me more than I will ever love me. I'd rather put everything else aside. I knew me abide. God made me for this day, for this moment, yeah, for this moment. God made me. for this moment. God made me. God made you. God made everything for this moment. Each flame is fresh surprise, changing right before my eyes. Each breath a gift from you, each moment a brand new. Yeah, God made me for this day, for this moment, for this moment. God made me. God made me for this day, for this moment, for this moment. God made me for this moment, for this moment. God made me. For this moment. Oh, there goes another one. All right. Hey, Christine. Good morning to you. So the next song I'm going to do is fun. I like doing this. I like singing at this time of day too, I got to say. I was thinking earlier that I'm thinking of, a number of my friends are doing what I'm doing. And in fact, I should alert you to, I don't know if you saw, my son Woody was on the Facebook and Instagram last night with his pal Sean, the keyboard wizard. That was fun to witness. And I'm well, Christine. I hope you're well too. And so a lot of mornings at like 5:30 in the morning mountain time. He lives out in Santa Fe, New Mexico. My buddy John has been doing something he calls his morning voice. He gets up very early, so I figured I might as well just go and sing online. He's not doing it every morning anymore, but he's doing it probably several mornings a week. And that turns out to be about 12:30 here in England. And then a couple hours later, over in New York at 9:30 their time, 2:30 in the afternoon here, the one and only Jack Grace is still, I believe, doing his morning coffee stream when he has guests, and he has all kinds of stuff going on. So that's worth checking out. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is, this is an old song. Let's see, when did I record this? Oh, so this is on an album called Love Will Get the Better of You. That was basically recorded here we did the basic tracks with Tom Bainbridge in his then studio with me and Ian Pickering and Fabian Bonner and Pete Newman. And then over several years it took to get it together for some reason. I got help from people in the States and whatever, but it finally came out. It's a nice record. And this is a song on it called Bottle. No, it's not. I just sang that one. The song is called Bird in a Willow. It goes like this. There's a bird in a willow singing pretty beneath my window, singing about what you do to me. All the stars in the heaven are at sixes and sevens. It's beyond them what you do to me. So warm, so tender, sweet love in all its splendor. I pray there's no end what you do to me. Well, the sun that burns persistent through a sky blue and distant, fades beside what you do to me. I can read and I can write, I can dance all night. Can't understand what you do to me. So warm, so tender, sweet love in all its splendor. I pray there's no end to what you do to me. There's a bird in a willow singing pretty beneath my window, singing about what you do to me. Oh yeah, yeah, singing about what you do to me. Oh yeah, 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 singing about what you do to me. Bird in the willow. Get at you. How you doing, man? Good to see your name. I wonder where you're at in this big wide world. Right. He says, so bringing them in on camera. I don't know how to do that. Hey, Tamara, good morning. Good morning. It's early there. Tamara's over in California. She has to go to work super early. In fact, I think she works, I know she does. She works in a hospital. So she's one of the heroines and heroes of our current time. Taking care of people. As to you, Tam. Right. So I'm going to carry on now with a song. This is a waltz, just in case any of you are there with someone you care to waltz with. Never know. Good a time as any to waltz. This is a song I wrote way back when in New York. We used to sing this a lot. This is a sort of hit with our band Mumbo Gumbo, which was me and Joe Flood and Rochelle Garnier and Mark Ettinger at that time. Acoustic band, all acoustic. Lots of singing, great band, wonderful band. And this was a song that went down well. So I'm going to sing it for you now. It's called Invited to Dance. Hey, Juna, good morning or good afternoon or whatever it is there. Hey, Mal. Invited to Dance goes like this. Standing there looking at you, hesitantly by the door. There's nothing that you'd rather do than accompany her to the floor. And you're only here for a while, so don't be shy. Go invite her to dance. You prefer not to make the first move. You might make a fool of yourself. You know there's nothing to prove, as long as your heart's on the shelf. And you're only here for a while, so don't be shy. but that look in her eyes is for you. Can you believe fate is tugging your sleeve? And it's time to step out. Don't let this moment slip by. Pluck up your courage and go. Yeah, I know you're painfully shy, but you're tired of being alone, and you're only here for a while. Don't be shy, go invite her to dance. Go invite her to dance. Go invite her to dance. Oh, please go invite her to dance. That's a good idea. Don't leave that girl on her own. Go invite her to dance. Amelia, hey, good morning to you. Thank you for your nice words. Right. So I've got one more song I'm going to sing you and have a sip of coffee. I'd like to say, as I say every time I do this, that I'm really very happy to do this because I like doing it. I like singing. I love singing. I've done it all my life, and I particularly like singing at this time of day. And I understand that these times are difficult for lots of us, and not only in many ways, but especially financially. And so I'm quite happy that just anyone should listen. I'm going to do it anyway. But if any of you are able to throw a little something in my virtual tip jar, I think wherever you happen to be watching, there's a way of doing that. And I'd like to thank those people who have tossed something in the last couple of 3 weeks. I'm very grateful. Every little bit helps right now. I was thinking about people like myself, musicians, and there's loads of us. Most of us are sort of slaves to the love of music, is the phrase that kind of sprung to mind. You know, that it's why musicians get ripped off so often, because in the end they just love playing. And so if given the choice of playing or not playing, they'll probably play, you know, and then might be pissed off later about not getting paid, but they'll play anyway. It's the way we are. And God bless us. So here's to musicians everywhere who currently are having a very hard time. Who's that? Jonah! Lots of love to you. Hey, Trevor. So, there we go. One more song. Everyone's having a hard time now, really. It's, you know, some lucky than others. I'm certainly luckier than a lot. I've got somewhere to live, and I got a very small pension, but it comes in every week, so I got food to eat and a roof over my head, so I'm lucky. Anyway, this last song is maybe appropriate. This song was written by my dear friend Joe Flood, who's an old friend from my New York days. And he wrote the song. We used to do it in that same group that sang the last song together, Mumbo Gumbo, and a number of people covered. I covered it from one of my records. It's called "I'm in a Hole and I'm Digging in Deeper," and it goes like this. Deeper, in a hole, I'm digging deeper. In a hole, I'm digging deeper. And I don't know how I'm gonna get out. Well, they told me I could dig to the top. Yeah, they told me I could dig to the top. So to dig to the top, started digging, couldn't stop. Now I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I'm in a hole, digging deeper. I'm in a hole and I'm digging deeper. In a hole, I'm digging deeper. And I don't know how I'm They told me I was gonna be a pilot. Now I'm pilot over here and I pilot over there, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I'm in a hole, I'm digging deeper. I'm in a hole, I'm digging deeper. In a hole, I'm digging deeper, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out. Well, I sing this song while I dig it, and I dig this song while I sing it. Sing and dig, dig and sing, dig and sing, sing and dig, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I'm in a hole, I'm digging deeper. In a hole, I'm digging deeper. In a hole, I'm digging deeper, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out. I'm in a hole, I'm digging deeper. In a hole, and I'm digging deeper. In a hole, and I'm digging deeper, and I don't know how I'm gonna get out. Cha 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 cha. I'm in a hole and I'm digging in deeper. That song was written by the wonderful Joe Flood. Joe and I have actually been writing songs together again online at the moment. We're sort of backing and forthing by email with lyrics and whatever. And in fact, on Friday, should you join me? Thank you, Trevor. Should you join me on Friday, George Breakfast is Elevenses. I'm going to try on a Friday, every Friday, to come up with a sort of brand new song, i.e. one that has been hatched in the last week or two. And I think I'm going to sing this song that Joe and I have been working on. But anyway, I'm not going to sing anymore this morning. I'm pretty much done. So thank you all for watching. And I hope you're all keeping well. And we'll see you very soon. That's the end of that one.